Okay, let's do a video with freaky light over absorption. We're on using my stupid camera off of my Toshiba satellite. It's probably dirty. But we're going to talk real quick in this continuing saga of the GoPro Hero 7. We're going to talk about the wireless mode and the RF, the radio frequency power outputs. I did something that probably most people don't do, is I actually read this darn little manual, GoPro manual. I guess really the main manual is this one-page quick start. It's the funniest thing. Boom. Like 8 or 9 pictures and done. And then you get this pretty thick. You had to kill a couple trees to get this pretty thick little. Maybe I can get a cinematographic effect. Pretty cool manual. Killed a bunch of trees. But basically, out of all these pages, I don't know, 400, 500 pages, there's two of these little tiny pages, 2.5, that are in English. They do happen to have a lot of languages, two types of Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Arabic, all the regular European type of ones, a bunch of Russian ones. And but they're missing Latin and Sanskrit and Irish. No Gaelic. I'm not down with that as much. But okay, in any case, we'll move on. The point being, these things, when you turn them on to the wireless mode, say you want to talk to your phone or something, keep this moving around to make the video interesting, so it won't always be the same thing. But when you want to talk, when you want to turn these on, say it's on your head, mounted up to that head mount, head strap mount, or on top of your motorcycle helmet, or like right here on your motorcycle helmet, maybe. Some people use the bike mount bit or whatever. And it's turned on and it's paired and it's looking through your GoPro app onto your phone. Maybe your phone's mounted, you're on your motorcycle. Here's the phone mounted and you're seeing what the GoPro's seeing. So you just get an idea to how to move your head and whatever. Well, the point being, during that time, GoPro Hero 7 is emanating radiation in basically the C band, 2.4 to 2.4835 gigahertz. And the effective isotropic radiated power, EIRP, is called during 39.8 milliwatts, which is pretty high, and it also radiates up in I guess it's in the higher end of the C band, 5.1 to 5.8 gigahertz, and its EIRP there is only 25.1. This is we try to work with light effects to get that cinematographic effect when you're learning all this. Keep your mind busy so it's not just effects. Point being, it's putting out some radio frequency radiation, and it transmitter of this type does not just radiate all out in front or up to the GPS or over to the cell tower. It's radiating them omnidirectional, all directions, like straight up into your brain. And when you got this thing on a head mount, that's right into your orbital prefrontal cortex, OPFC, the seat of your volition and willpower, if you will, and autonomy, possibly. So, that may be good or bad. I don't know. The FCC says the SAR, the specific absorption rate, that limit is 1.6 watts per kilogram of body tissue. Well, the GoPro puts it Hero 7 puts out 1.31 watts per kilogram of body tissue. And hey, what's 1.3 watts per kilogram? I got kilograms to spare, whatever. And that may be the case. I don't know. I ain't trying to say. It could be the same as any old other transmitter and we use nowadays and stick near our brains. And I'm not sure I should look up to compare what the EIRP of the cell phone is and at what frequencies when I got it stuck up in my ear and up next to the parietal lobe of my brain or whatever. So anyhow, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I ain't trying to say yay or nay, good or bad. I'm just mentioning that when you got this on, this wireless on, you got radiation blasting into your brain or into your chest if it's chest mount or whatever. Suppose that wouldn't work if you had a pacemaker. But yes, as to this cowboy, what I'm fixing to do is I probably won't be using that method that I thought I'd use the GoPro app and Have my phone mounted up on my handlebars so I can kind of see what's going on. I just made you skip the whole wireless part for that, or at least if I have to have that wireless on to pair and talk to my phone on my phone sitting on a rock or picnic table or something, and or my GoPro and my phone in my hand, held out there at arm's length, maybe. Okay, then you got some space. That'll attenuate that radio frequency energy. It ain't right up on my head. But there it is. There's the facts, just little things I'm learning about the Hero 7 as I go. And we'll be talking to you later.